So what's up? I am at home. The noise you're going to hear in the background is two of my nephews playing video games in the living room. What game are y'all playing? Fortnite. Figures. I just got this in. I just want to do this a little bit different format than what I normally do. Just got this in. And over the next couple weeks or so, I will be, of course, wearing this, and a few weeks from now, once I had a chance to wear it so I can properly make a video about it, I'll give you all my opinion about it. I was kind of hesitant in a way because I think that certain watches have certain stigmas as far as being lesser, but that's not necessarily, I don't think, the same anymore. So I figured I'm going to make this noisy unboxing video here real quick, or at least quick as I can. So my nephew's in there talking about views on videos. Why don't y'all go outside and run around like we used to when I was growing up all day long? Get the water hose. Get some water. You'll be all right. That's all right. So, we used to run around outside all day on day. Your mama say, don't come back in the house. That's nice. Well, actually, in your case, your grandmama, your late grandmama, would say, don't come back in the house unless you got to go to the bathroom for real or you about to die. Like, really die. Don't come back in the house. Kids nowadays, boy. Don't know what it is to be outside no more. Like we used to know back in the day. Back in my day. I'm officially old, y'all. Anyway, so there it is. I'm going to have to size it. That's why I like rubber straps, because I hate sizing bracelets. Let's push it in. There we go. Obviously, I'll do a full review, like I said, of this in a couple of weeks, but I just got this in and I just want to share it with y'all. So there's the model number there. Let's look at the back. There's the back. Let me deploy this real quick. Or I should say figure out how to deploy it. Oh, there we go. There it is. And I say I have to size this. I'm not against metal braces. I just prefer, like on this Aragon Dive Master 42 here on my 6.5 inch Mr. Peterburst wrist. Hopefully this video won't be over 5 minutes long. That's my plan. But, you know, I'm literally doing this on the kitchen table at home while my nephews are in the living room yelling at video game screens, like 12 screens. I'm exaggerating, but close enough. It's plastic off of it. But anyway, the full review coming up in a couple of weeks. You know how I do it here. I want to actually wear this for at least a couple of weeks, but usually a month is how I do my videos, because I want people to really, really know if these watches I'm reviewing are good or not. This Aragon, if you haven't seen that video, look back in my videos, you'll find it. Also the dive tank as well, another Aragon, you'll find that. And also our GMT, a Flieger watch I reviewed recently. So let me just go ahead and get into the rest of the review, the full review. I was going to make it shorter, but I was like, let me add the whole thing and just do it all in one foul swoop. So here we go, guys, into the rest of the review of this TIMEX timepiece. Does it take a licking and keep on ticking? Or should you not buy it and go buy something else? I'm going to tell you here over the next few minutes what my experience has been over the past several weeks, starting off with mountain bike performance. Riding the trails here in Virginia Beach and the Hampton Roads area, we have several mountain bike trails that are challenging enough for us flatliner type mountain bikers, and this watch did not fall off my wrist. The watch stayed on my wrist pretty well. I did change the strap though. I got rid of the metal bracelet because I just didn't feel like messing with it, and put a Ritchie strap on there. I've shown several Ritchie straps on the channel before. Go back to my videos, you'll find a few videos about it. I might leave a link or two, we'll see. But mountain bike performance on my hardtail, no problem. The watch kept on ticking and licking and kept on ticking. So if you're a mountain biker, keep your rubber side down, then this watch will work just fine for you. But of course, in my case, I changed to a rubber Ritchie strap, which works out better for me. So over the past several weeks of owning this timepiece, there's been a couple of issues. I remember one time looking at the time was way off. Now I can't tell you for sure. It's probably my own retardedness, my user error. But I looked down on the watch one time, it was way off. So I reset the time. I pushed the crown back in, and since then the watch has been fine. So I don't know if it was just me screwing up, probably, or the watch. But the watch, since that time, has performed as well. I'm just letting you know what my honest experience has been. I like the colorway on the watch. It's something different, almost like a modified kind of Pepsi kind of thing going on there that I like a whole lot. Kind of Rolexy, but obviously not a Rolex, not even close. So that's something I do definitely like a lot about this timepiece.
Thank you, sir. How you doing? All right, you're welcome.
Now it's 100 meters of water resistance on this timepiece. This is part of the Harborside Coast collection from TIMEX. For those that don't know, watch keepers, they were established in 1854. Now, the crown, as I kind of talked about before briefly, it is not a screw down crown. It's just a pull out, push in crown. Little date windows, a cyclops there on the glass, and it's not the fanciest watch, but I think for most people it's an affordable watch that has a nautical look to it. You can actually take it in the water. I wouldn't go diving with it necessarily because of only 100 meters, but you could swim with it no problem, snorkel with it no problem, maybe do very light diving with it no problem. There is zero backplate on the 120 click, unidirectional bezel, no backplate at all. It actually, the bezel actually performs better than some watches that I have that cost 2 or 3 times as much as this Timex costs. So good job Timex for doing that. I do wish I had a screw down crown though, and more water resistance, but in my opinion, any kind of nautical or dive watch should have at least 100 meters of water resistance, and so this watch is just fine. Underwater night performance, Chesapeake Bay, Virginia Beach. Not the brightest, unfortunately, but let's see if night performance out of the water is going to be a little bit better. Night performance out of the water. It's better. I can read the watch most of the night. Definitely not the longest lasting night performance when I'm laying in bed at home at night. The watch gets to a point where I can't read it as well. Addie's Dive, Steel Dive, Deutschmeister, and some others I've had on the channel do a better job as far as lasting all through the night. So if you want a watch that you can read all through the night, this is not necessarily that watch. But despite the flaws, that I've already mentioned. And of course, me being a loom freak. I guess if an audio freak's an audiophile, I'm a loomophile. I like loom, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and give this timepiece 4 out of 5 clocks. A big thing for me is loom, especially on dive watches. But for what you're paying for it, you know, you're getting a TIMEX quality that takes a licking and keeps on ticking. So 4 to 5 clocks. Go get this timepiece and enjoy it. Watch is coming soon. Atlantic Ocean Watch on YouTube. I'm also Atlantic Ocean Watch on TikTok and Instagram, where I do watches and other things like sharing part of my personal life. And I'll leave a link to Jessica, kind of my travel channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Be well.